host, Natalie. Man, today we are going to talk about, have you ever given someone advice and they didn't listen? All right. So let me know what you guys think. Flood the chat. You already know how we do it. Welcome to Petty Hour. I'm Natalie. So I have a question, man. I know you're tired of seeing my face. I know I went live like 45,000 times last year. Natalie, get right. Last week. But I want to talk about Petty Hour. You know, it'd be so weird when I hop on here, bro. I'd be like, I'm going to say this. And then when it's time to get started, I don't even say what I was going to say. But I hope you guys are having, this is what I was supposed to say. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Me personally, my Monday's always great. It hasn't really started my Monday because, y'all know I work night shifts. So my Monday starts tonight when I go in at 9 p.m. But let me ask y'all something, bruh. Have y'all ever poured your time, your energy, your mouth into an individual, right? They ask you for some advice. You try to give them this advice, right? They ignore everything you say. And you know they ignore everything you say because when you follow up with this person, you say, well, did you do what I asked you to do? You know what I'm saying? And they say, nah, they ignored every single thing you've told them. And then when it backfires, this shit erupts like a volcano. Shit erupts like a volcano. They come to you like, fix it. Fix it, Natalie. You feel me? And it's like, no, bruh, I'm not going to fix this. You know why I'm not going to fix this? Because for one, I'm not Dr. Phil, right? Dr. Phil, bruh, can talk to people for hours. Dr. Phil can talk to people for hours. I refuse to talk to someone for 3 or 4 hours and they don't listen to what I'm trying to say. That irritates me, bruh. Like, I don't got breath just to be... You feel me? I don't got time to be just wasting breath, guys. Give me a second. Woo! We back, Elvis. We back. Guys, give me... to just ask me to give her the email address. So, yeah, man, that's what we're talking about. It's Petty Hour. Welcome to Petty Hour, guys. We're talking about... I had a friend that kept asking me for advice. I kept providing the advice, and then she never listened to me. So give me 1 second. Done hit the floor. Man, I don't know. This when I put this ring light on this area, I think it's the way that I angle it. It somehow it always does that, bro. Caught me slipping. They caught me slipping. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get my email address. And then we can get this party started. My email address is like 14 characters long, too. So just give me 1 minute. I'm sorry. One. All right, boom shakalaka, we back, y'all. Boom shakalaka, we back. So like I said, today's Petty Hour we're talking about, let's get into it. You give someone advice, they don't listen. And then when the SHIT hits the fan, they want to ask you, why? Help me fix this. Nah, bro, like I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not going to sit here and waste my breath talking to the wall, and then you don't even listen to anything I'm saying, right? And then when it goes the complete opposite, and I'm not saying I'm Dr. Phil, like I know everything. I'm not saying I'm a psychologist. I just feel like if you're coming to me like I need your advice. Sarah in the building, Joey in the building. If you're coming to me and telling me I need your advice, and then bruh, y'all know I like to talk. So when I give someone advice, I'm literally giving them 3 to 4 hours of my time. And then it's like at the end of the day, they don't even listen to a word you say. So let's get into it, guys. I'm going to give you my own opinion. You guys can let me know in the comment section below if you ever given someone advice, they completely ignored it, then it backfired, and then when it backfired and this volcanoes erupted, they want to come to you like, I need your help, man. So listen, I'm going to give you my advice, and guys, let me know what you think. It's draining. It equals mentally. What's good? What's up, homie? $SLR, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. You know your girl is literally a couple footsteps away from hitting 5K. Don't know how I'm going to celebrate it, but before we get into the story, I do. Shout out to Sarah, my homie, guys. Make sure y'all pull up to her channel. My moderator. That ain't your last name, Sarah. I'm fucking done with you, bruh. So that being said, pull up to Sarah's chat, guys. She is also a content creator. Also, that being Callie in the building, hands to the ceiling. Also, that being said, y'all, speaking of Sarah, my homegirl, she's kind of like inspiring me to like, we talked about doing Vlogtober, guys. I've never participated in Vlogtober because y'all know a bitch be busy, right? So I'm thinking literally about going live every single day in October. Now, don't get me wrong, a bitch ain't gonna be on here for 2 to 3 hours, but I am gonna try to dedicate like 30 minutes on my off days of going live. But let me get into this story, guys, talking about this girl, man. I'm not gonna say it like that because I feel like everybody needs help, but I also feel like if you need help, you can't shade those who help you. And I say that to say, like, y'all who know me know that my goal is to be somewhat successful on YouTube, right? So if I knew someone that had all of the tools that I needed to be successful on YouTube, right, and they're giving me weekly, daily tasks to do in order to be successful, and I ignore every single one of the, what am I doing? And then let's say I don't get my ultimate goal, right? Let's say I'm not getting the subscribers or whatever it takes to grow on YouTube. Then I'm going to have the audacity of stepping to that person and saying, oh, your advice ain't working because you're not taking it. So back to this girl, y'all. She was having issues, right? This is one of my homies in Kentucky. She reached out to me like 3 months ago, having issues with her man. And I'm not saying I'm a psychologist. I'm just saying, look, girl, if it was me, what I would do this, right? And I'm not saying I'm a relationship expert. I honestly think if you have any questions when it comes to your man, any questions when it comes to your relationship, ask your partner. Don't seek outside of your relationship. Like, I can't tell you why your man's not sleeping with you. I can't give you that answer. The only answer who's going to have that answer is your man. So anyway, she came to me and she asked me why he ain't sleeping with her, right? Natalie, do you know why my man ain't sleeping with me? And I just said, bro, I don't know at the end of the day. If I was you, I would ask him. That's your relationship, right? Anyway, we talked 3 to 4 hours, bruh. 3 to 4 hours, because y'all know when I talk. I gave her advice. I told her what I would do. And then she didn't even listen to it. So a couple months later, when he cheated on her, she found out he cheated on her. Then she wants to ask me, well, why do you think I don't know at the end of the day, bruh. I don't know at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship with someone, I am not no psychologist. Ask your man, ask your wife, why is it that they're doing what they're doing? But what really just behooves me, what really takes me for an alley-oop is that, bruh, at the end of the day, I don't know, but like, don't waste my time asking me why these things are happening if you're not going to value my opinion, bruh. Don't waste my time, because I felt like literally at the end of that conversation, I'm just going up to her saying, because you ain't listening to a word I'm saying. I might as well talk to the wall. Mr. LSU in the chat. Hi, hello, everyone in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, and turn on the notifications to catch up and coming videos, live streams. Appreciate the love. Enjoy the experience. Thank you, Mr. LSU, moderator in the building. Some people are stuck in their delusion, too comfortable, and even fear change, all in one leading to the next one. Be ready and accept and ask for the help and advice giving. I see you, Sarah. I feel you, cuz. I feel you. Left checkers, I see you. Thank you so much, Big Grids. Hey, left. Welcome. Shit. What? Communication is always the key, man. Like, I don't get it. I think back to you, $STL. I think realistically, at the end of the day, a lot of people want validations. They want you to agree with whatever it is at the end of the day that they want you to agree with. And I'm not that kind of bitch. I'm going to tell you whatever the hell that you need to hear. And I feel like if you don't want to validate or listen to whatever answer I'm giving you, then don't ask for advice. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section. Have y'all ever had anybody who did that? They asked you for advice. You tried giving them advice and they did not listen to anything you say. The cross burns, the goat ascends. Amen. I don't know what that means, cuz. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? I hope all is well with you. Andrew, how you doing? Lips are so soft and smooth. Now, these things are bumpy and crusty and rusty. Take care of your own family. Be responsible enough to pay your own bills. With responsibility comes honor, respect, and grace. Yes, amen, y'all. So let me know, have y'all ever had anybody ask you for advice and then not listen to anything that you said? And then that being said, shout out to Callo. 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 So that being said, guys, I just feel like I'm not going to be that person to just give you whatever answer you want to hear. I also feel like, this is why I invented my boundary classes, because I feel like my time is valuable, bruh. I get it. Some people have infinite amount of time. I don't have infinite amount of time. If you're going to waste 3 to 4 hours of my life, of me trying to help you, and then you're not going to listen to anything I say, I'm just not going to come back. Like, why are we going to loop back around? Why would I waste my time giving you more advice on a topic that I once gave you advice over and you didn't listen to me? Why would I do that? I don't got time like that, bruh. I don't have time like that. One thing I realized from getting older is that I have limited time, bruh. And if someone's going to waste 3 to 4 hours of my life of me trying to help them and not like, I don't want to say, what is the word I'm looking for? And not freaking listen, I'm not going to continue to do it. Let me help you. Big Chai, how can you help me, fam? You want to send a super chat? Because let me know. That was pretty much all I had for you guys today, man. I had an old homegirl contact me 3 to 4 months ago telling me issues about her boyfriend. And then I tried to help. She didn't listen. And then at the end return, it turned around and bit her in the tail. Boy, they on some shit today, boy. It's okay. I've been dealing with trolls all week, guys. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you hit the subscribe button one time. I've not seen that show, cuz. What is it about? Let me know. Guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. On the road to 5K. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Then welcome to Petty Hour. This is going to be every week we're going to have a different topic. Andrew, I'm glad to hear that, bro. Thank you for responding, cuz. But yeah, guys, what else y'all got, man? I really don't know what to talk about at this point. I literally been going live the last 5 or 6 days. John, how old do you think I am? What is your channel about? My channel right now, the topic is about dealing with people who ask for your advice that don't listen to your advice. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Andrew. My bad, homie. I always gonna hear and say the same thing. It's really like it seems like a very easy thing to go live, but you got to think of what you're gonna say. You got to think of, you got to read. You feel me? My apology, cuz I don't want to ignore nobody. I responded, but you didn't see it. I'm 27. Someone said I'm 35. Nah, I'm 39, y'all. Turned 39 in August. So Leo in the building, hands to the ceiling. That happens a lot. Ask for advice. Why did they even ask though? Bruce is loose. Why ask me if you're not gonna value what I'm saying about that land life in the building, hands to the ceiling? Why ask me for advice if you're not gonna even remotely listen to anything that I say? Why do that? Thank you so much, Andrew. I see the notification on the screen. You is glowing, ain't gonna lie. Thank you, bro. I try to keep the water with me. You feel me? Keep the water on deck. Keep the water on deck. Cut off friends who complain to you and don't take your. That's what I do, bruh. That's why I'm like, I am who I am. I feel like now my time is so valuable that I'm no longer going to do 3 to 4 hour sessions. That's why now I have boundary classes, bruh. I have boundary classes. And people pay for my time because if you're just gonna have me and you're not gonna listen, I cut it off. I feel like those people are selfish. Please talk about myself. Bruh, I'm not interesting. My name is Natalie. I am 39. I'm from Kentucky. Now I'm in Florida. I'm really boring. Like, my favorite thing to do is make YouTube videos and go live. I'm married. I work at Amazon. What else? What else I got? I'm trying to think, man. I did a Q&A a couple days ago. You got to keep keep the H2O on dizzy deck. Please talk about your life. Don't let them take your energy. Yeah, I don't anymore, John. I just skirt. India in the building. I love your videos. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Florida doesn't look boring. Florida is not boring. The person in Florida is boring, y'all. I'm boring. Like, I used to go out and stuff. Like, I don't do that shit no more. Some people just don't understand these days, bro. They don't. And then they reach back out. Guys, I need someone to fix this mic, man. All right, I think I fixed it. I don't know if I could pin the topic, Sarah. I just try to dabble in it for like 15 minutes because some people want to know more about me. I don't know. I'm not that really fascinating. I'm not that really. I don't know, bro. I work at Amazon. I work night shift. Y'all know the side effects of working night shift, bro. I looked that shit up yesterday. Is this worth $2 extra an hour, bro? Do you know you working night? I've been on night shift for 5 years, man. The side effects of working at night shift. You still can't comment on any of my shorts. They're on the bull, man. I don't know why that is, Mr. LSU, but I appreciate you letting me know, man. The side effects of working night shift. Yeah, I know you're automatically at a risk of having high blood pressure, which people think, when I come on here yelling, people think I have high blood pressure. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, sleep deprived, and we're just getting $2 extra. Is it really worth me risking all of these factors of my life? I'm risking being obesity. It's fucked up, bruh. It's fucked up. And it's like people would say, oh, Natalie, switch shifts. I can't switch shifts. For one, y'all know I made out. If y'all seen the short, I did a short talking about I kept trying to put in for a different shift in Amazon and they kept denying it. Didn't have a reason, right? They usually say based off of seniority. So I've been at Amazon for 6 years. So seniority wise, why are y'all turning down my request? So I see you in the chat, man. Be respectful in the chat. Thank you, Mr. LSU. I did night shift for a year. It was 15 years ago. Yeah, man. See, Coach B with health and wellness. It's a big no. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's a big no for me, but I'm not going to lie. My husband's the breadwinner, bruh. My lips are so big they keep touching this mic. Boy, these bitches are stretching. My husband's the breadwinner, so he's a truck driver. So for me, I don't want to say I'm secondary, but I'll have to make sure my daughter gets on the bus. So for me, I I have to be on night shift. That's why it's like I can't even fucking fix it. I can't even, it's like I'm stuck for like at least until my YouTube takes off, or because my daughter's got like 4 years until she graduates and moves to high school. So the high school's here. You have to walk back and forth. So it's a struggle, but yeah, man. So I'm risking obesity. I've never really had a problem sleeping, man. I've always been, I can sleep like literally if I close my eyes right here, I can boom, go to, that's never been my problem. High cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure. I'm risking all of these things by being on night shift for you. They don't talk about that enough, but I also don't think $2 extra is enough to accommodate my health wise. You feel what I'm saying? And then like everybody in my household's on day shift. My husband, my kids, like, bro, I can't ever do nothing. I switched jobs. I hated night shifts. I understand. I hate it too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's not worth my life. I understand completely. But guys, hit the like button if you haven't. Make sure you subscribe because y'all already know I'm going to keep saying it. We're on the road to 5K. But let me know. Yes, Elvis took the words out of my mouth. Where you guys from? Let me know in the chat where you guys are from. Moderators from. I already know my moderators where they're from. Elvis is from Philly. Mr. LSU is from Louisiana. If Sarah's still here, she's from St. Louis. The time is the most valuable thing in the world life has to offer. If I'm investing my time, not only in the money coming, but the pouring into myself, into a situation. Yeah, exactly. And that's why, I don't know. I know you've been here for a minute. $. I don't know what to call you, bro. You gotta let me know your real name. But that's why I said like it clicked for me to stop. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. I know the moment I say this, it's gonna pop up. People are gonna say it. But I invested, like I used to go so hard working at these other jobs. I've always gone really hard to the point where people will be like, what the is wrong with you, Natalie? And then like I did Herbalife for a little bit. And I think me having that experience working at Herbalife, because you know, you're your own distributor, I think that's what made me more invested into working for myself. So that's why I need more water, y'all. That's why I go so hard on YouTube, because I feel like me going hard on YouTube is going to be my way out. Light Skin Delight. How am I supposed to respond to that? If someone calls me Light Skin Delight, am I supposed to say thank you? Someone commented on one of my shorts last week and said big old booty. Like, what am I supposed to say? Thank you? Like, what am I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that. What is your 3 top places to go on vacation that I want to go? I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to, are we talking about, yeah, we said US. Good question, by the way, homie. I want to go to Alaska, Hawaii, everywhere far away, right? And I want to go to Vegas. I've never been to any of these places. You from Detroit? Call you Detroit, or you from Detroit? Detroit in the building? Bro, what is your name? Cerebral? Am I saying it the correct way? Let me know. I just got out of the strip club. I'm broke. I feel you, cuz. I went to the strip club one time. Bruh. Let me tell y'all something about me. I don't like women. I don't like women. I've never been attracted to a woman. One night, me and my homies went out to the club, and they were like, ooh, the strip club's right here, Natalie. Let's go. And since I don't like women, I was like, please, like, no. Please. No. They were like, come on, bruh. It's going to be fun. The moment we got into the strip club, bruh, I'm like, the magnitude of this equation. The moment we got into the strip club, I don't know if they talked to the stripper, but she comes over to her my table, and she's like, oh, put a $1 bill in my butt crack. And I'm just like, please don't make me do that, y'all. Like, I'm not, I'm not interested at all. Please don't. And I'm over here shaking, and they're like, what's wrong, Natalie? And I don't like women. Like, I need y'all to understand. I know it's cool. I know it's cool to like women, but I don't like women. So, bruh, that I'm scarred for life, boy. I don't like women like that. And the fact that she wanted me to put a dollar bill in her butt crack, come on, man. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, turn on notifications to catch up and coming videos and live streams. Love the support. Thank you, Mr. LSU moderator on deck. The price of cat coming down, probably because of OnlyFans. Drive for Lyft and Uber. I don't like, people are weird to me, bruh. Like, I'm an extrovert at heart, but like I've turned introvert because of how people are. I could not imagine someone sitting behind me, and I don't even like driving like that. So Lyft or Uber wouldn't be it for me, bruh. What is the thing on your head? It's just like a little, you feel me? A little hair tie, you feel me? A little sweatband, nothing too fake. Vegas is dead. You missed that. Oh, is it? I still want to go one time for the one time just to say I've been. You're a normal young lady. Now, a lot of women, I mean, if you listen to female rappers nowadays, that's all they talk about is, I'm gay. I like women too. Like, F the man, take his money. I like that's all they talk about is how it's okay to like women, but that's never been my thing. No disrespect to those who like women. Why they come on here saying that, y'all? Let me hold my ring light up. Y'all seen it almost fell not too long ago, right? Sarah, I'm trying to see if I sent you the message on my daughter, bro. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm here though. For real. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm running out of things to say, bro, because I've been live for like 14 times straight. So like, if you talk so much, I'm running out of things to say, y'all. Like, y'all have heard my whole story. Like, give me 1 second though. Copy. I'm trying to think of anything to say, y'all. But yeah, that was the real topic of this conversation, was that I had a homegirl that kept asking for advice. That wouldn't listen to my advice. I wanted to see if anybody else can relate to the topic, man. But yeah, I think Sunday I did a video for my exclusive members. I also went live Sunday, and then I did a short. So like, bro, when I'm like on here talking so much, I literally run out of things to talk about. Later on that night, my husband was like, tell me a story. I was like, bro, when I get on YouTube and I talk so much, I run out of stories, bro. I'm like, my brain's just like pooped out. I don't have nothing to talk about, man. So let me know if y'all got any questions, man. But that was pretty much it. I just wanted to come on here and ask you, Saj, Mr. Cobb, if you're going to be respectful, of course. If you're not sure what to talk about, why don't you talk about the various types of ways that you can make spaghetti? Would y'all want to hear all the various types of ways to make spaghetti? Have you ever had like, Mr. Cobb, yeah, you can start a conversation, cuz nobody want, I mean, if you want to hear about it audio, let me know, bro. I got you. But typically the normal type of spaghetti is meatballs, but like you can do meatballs and you can do sausage. Elvis, y'all need to stop being disrespectful. Mr. Cobb, what you got for me? Cause I got like 30 minutes before I roll out. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all the topic. I wanted to see if anybody else had that. A friend asking them for advice and not listening to the answer. We want to hear the tea before you got married. What about the tea? I wasn't really out there like that. I've never been like out in the streets. Like let me think of the best way of saying it. Like, I think a lot of women have issues when they want to be hoes, you feel me? But I've never like been like a hardcore hoe. I've always felt like, for me, like I've always valued a relationship. So for me, I never was like hoeing around. But I remember like, in high school, like I was dating this guy for like 7 years. A woman wanted him, and she was a hoe. So like I just never really had respect for women who like, because I was never that way. Like I've never been in like a twerk competition. I've never been a twerker. I've always been like a quiet, reserved woman. But like when I had my first roommate when I was like 23, it started to kick up a little bit. You feel me? But like I've always wanted a relationship, so I don't know. I've always felt like it was kind of hard to have a relationship because I've always valued a long-term commitment, and a lot of men weren't really like didn't really want to be committed. So I remember I had this one guy come over one day and bring me White Castle. Shout out to White Castle, and he thought I was going to sleep with him, and I'm like, bruh, I just want me White Castle. So like you can bake spaghetti or deep fry spaghetti. That's the thing. Regular spaghetti. Like I've never made baked spaghetti. I've ate it, but it's not my thing. If I was to make spaghetti, bruh, I would just make it with meatballs, with cheese. I think you have to have cheese with it. Obviously, onions. I put peppers in mine. But back previously, before I stopped eating pork, I would put sausage in it, like Italian sausage, and that was really good, guys. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, Mr. LSU. No spam in the chat. Thanks, management. I appreciate you. John 3:16. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink it. People will do them. You can't do it. Be supportive. What do you mean by that, JG? JG in the building. I think you've been here before, cuz. Yeah, I do respect myself, but a lot of women don't. A lot of women don't respect. Like there were hoes in high school, guys. Like I don't eat pork chops. Nah, I don't eat pork chops because for one, I don't eat pork anymore. For two, like growing up, my dad always ate pork chops, man. So I'm not a pork chops. I can't eat pork chops, man. I think I ate it too much growing up. You sound like the type of girl I never taste, Swan. What does that mean, though, Cobb? I don't know what that means. Here in India, we rub onions all over our body to attract rich women. Y'all wouldn't attract me because I'm not rich. Alfonso, how you doing, fam? But yeah, so I think that's good for you. The most men respect that. Good for you, and most men. A lot of men would prefer a hoe. A lot of men prefer an easy woman, I would think. I mean, I'm not a man, so I can't speak on men, but a lot of men would prefer a woman that's easy to get. She don't eat meat no more. Damn, I would divorce her. How she gonna eat this meat though? Like, I didn't say I didn't eat meat. I said I don't eat pork. I like meat, just not pork. I'm not rich financially. I'm rich mentally. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. We're on the road to 5K. Right. How have their places, but not as a... Oh, I see what you're saying. Something is wrong with them. Y'all gotta like... I understand y'all are just talking and y'all want me to hear it, but like y'all gotta write out the whole sentence. It's hard for me to understand what you're trying to see. What are you trying to say? Like, write the whole sentence for me. I don't understand what you mean, Captain. Something is wrong with them. What? A lot of men prefer hoes, bruh. Believe me. Believe me. Thank you, Bless. I appreciate you. Crawfish. Crawfish what, bruh? Nobody knows what you're saying, bruh. You got to elaborate. Can't convince people whose attentions are in vain. All you can do is give your best attentions and leave. Oh, I feel what you're saying. Amen. Yeah, I definitely know what you're saying. But I'm just saying a lot of men prefer women that are easy to get. Let me tell y'all a little story, bro. I do have a story, right? Come for me if you please. But my name's Natalie and I'm comfortable being me. But there was a time when I was on OnlyFans, right? And when you're on OnlyFans, you have to... This was obviously before I had YouTube. Boy, if I had YouTube when I was on OnlyFans, my shit... Anywho, so I was like soliciting people on dating sites, right? Not soliciting them, but they would want to holler at me. You just swipe right on everybody, right? Boom, boom, bam. So the things that men would say to me on there, bro, I wouldn't go on there like, my name's Natalie, I have OnlyFans. I would go on there like, I was looking for a relationship with somebody, right? And so men would say the most disrespectful things. And I get it, I'm on OnlyFans, so I'm taking accountability, right? But some men would be like, you look like a fun time. Like, I honestly would never go up to somebody and ever say that in real life, man. What an odd statement. Why not just say turtles? Don't know what that means. But what kind of men? I just think men, a lot of like men in general prefer women that are easier to get. From my perspective, if you have OnlyFans, but they didn't know DG, they didn't know I had OnlyFans. They would think I was on there looking to date. My profile didn't say, "Hey, my name's Natalie. I'm 30. I'm looking for OnlyFans subscribers." My name be on there, and I would be like, "I'm looking for a relationship." And so when men would swipe right on me or accept my, whatever, Tinder, whatever, that's how they would slide into my inbox. Oh, you look like a fun time. Oh, you look like you black and Indian. I've never had a black and Indian. Like, don't say that shit to people, bruh. I think people are just too comfortable. Like, my rule of thumb is if I wouldn't go up to a random person on the street and say this shit, that I wouldn't say it to a person in real life. If you got a key that works on any locks, that's a pretty good key. If you got a lock and take any key that comes from, that's not good luck. I don't know what that means, man. Guys, not men. There's a big difference. I'm just saying, guys, I'm talking from my whole perspective of a relationship. Like, obviously, I've been in 2 full-time, long-term relationships. I'm talking like 7 years, 10 plus years, right? So that being said, hold on, guys. Hold on. You think you slick. That being said, when I was trying to be involved in a relationship, I would always have issues. Meaning, like, I've talked about it before. I dated a guy in high school. We wound up not fully. We were going to talk, but we didn't, right? So I said that to tell you that we didn't talk because I wound up getting with my first boyfriend. Fast forward, when we became adults, right? This is a black guy. Not that it matters, but it matters for the purpose of the story. The guy came over my house, because me and my husband had separated, right? When he comes over my house, thank you for the floating hearts. I thank you, Troll. Retired Troll, I appreciate you. When he came over my house, the first thing bruh said is, "What kind of men do you like, Natalie?" And I'm thinking, what? To me, it don't matter what the man looks like. To me, I don't discriminate. I feel like if a guy likes me, I'm not going to be like, "I'm only date black guys, only date white guys." That's not my thing. So when he said that, I'm like, "Well, what kind of woman do you like?" And he's like, "White women." And I'm like, "White women? So why are you here?" Turns out, bro wasn't interested in me. He was only interested in white women. So, like, why was you at my crib then? So I say a lot of men are just, they want hoes. Why was you at my crib? If you like strictly white women, why would you be at my house? Do you like a black and Indian? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you said you did OnlyFans. You will get disrespected, period. Exactly. So I would never hop on there saying, "Hey, guys, I'm only doing OnlyFans. I'm looking for subscribers." Those websites don't even like that. So even after I would send my OnlyFans link, and whoever was with it wasn't with it, or they were upset, and I get why they would be upset, they would report it, and you would get kicked off of that website. Got the good stuff. What's that mean? Keep grinding and shining, queen. Thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. Listen, when you're chasing your satisfaction through others' reactions, you'll lose spirituality each time. Let your soul shine and build it. You'll attract the right people. And I agree with that 100%, JG. But what I'm saying is, I don't know, bro. It's really hard to explain, but if I had the best way of explaining it is, I'm not saying all guys are like this. I'm not saying all men are like this, but there's been plenty of men that I would talk to, right, to pursue a relationship. And for whatever reason, it didn't work. It would always escalate sexually. And let's say if I didn't choose to have sex with him, then we would mysteriously stop talking. Why do you think that is? Because to me, I'm thinking all of these men that I'm referring to are wanting something fast and easy. They're wanting a hoe. And if I'm not providing what hoes provide, they lose interest and they, come on, man. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? That's no reason for no one to disrespect. You always have to know you are beautiful in love. You should care. No one should care if you did OnlyFans. You can judge only you. The higher power can, you should love each other and spread peace and positivity. I agree with you 1,000%. I think deep down at the end of the day, retired Tro, thank you for pulling up, because I preach it all the time. My preaching is, if I'm comfortable with who I am, I don't care what anyone thinks about me. At the end of the day, I did OnlyFans, like, right? I don't care if someone thinks that's wrong, they don't know. I think a lot of people don't put themselves in your situation. I didn't just say, hey, I want the attention, I'm hopping on OnlyFans. No, during that time, me and my husband had separated. He's Cuban. He went to Cuba. So I had to pick up another income in order to support my family. I didn't just say, hey, bruh, I want to stick my ass cheeks out. I want people to like it. No, it was more about financially to me. I needed to do what I needed to do in order for me to make money. You feel what I'm saying? DG, you're supporting my job. You're on the stream, bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the chat. Each time you comment, it boosts it more and more into the algorithm. So I appreciate you being here. As you should, Queen, as men need to protect women, not destroy them. We should love everyone who they are. Yes. Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't care what people think. You feel me? If I cared what people think, I wouldn't tell my story. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling the story because I was comfortable doing what I was doing. So, like, I mean, that just goes out to anybody. Like I said, I was doing it because I needed to support my family. But guys, what else y'all got for me, man? I'm sorry, I'm a little dry today. I'm a little rusty, man. I've been going live the last 5 to 6 days, man. I'm kind of tired. I work tonight. I appreciate you kicking out DG. I feel like I go live so often now, bro, that I can just feel when someone's hating. What does that mean, more fire? What does that mean? I am religious. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. My day's going good, Patrick. How's your day going? Well, my day, y'all know I work night shifts, so my day really hasn't even officially kicked off yet. So it starts at 9. Oh, my bad, Pierre, my bad, homie. My bad. Hi from Phoenix. Phoenix in the building. Yeah, I work night shift, y'all. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Do you use God's name when you pray? It depends. Sometimes, like, I don't know what you really consider a prayer. Every morning I wake up, I say, thank you, God, for blessing me to be awake. Thank you, God, for giving me another day. I don't know if that's really considered a prayer or if you would really consider that gratitude. When do you sleep? Boy, I'm a vampire. I don't ever sleep. No, so I get off at 6:30 in the morning. It just depends. That's why I'm saying I'm this way, y'all. I get off at 6:30. My daughter has to be at school at 9 o'clock. So I might lay down for an hour, and then after I'll drop her off, come back and lay down for like 3 or 4 hours. And then I know I'm pretty much on YouTube. So I see you blocking people. I appreciate you, Mr. LSU. It's not about where you've been. It's about where you're going. You're spending your time justifying why when you should have been focused on your time and what you control right now. What do you mean by that? The baddest on YouTube live. I appreciate you, bruh. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm not justifying why I did what I did. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I really, when I tell y'all, I really don't give 2 shits about what someone thinks about me, right? So I don't give 2 shits about what someone thinks about me, but I think that a lot of people think people who do OnlyFans, they do OnlyFans because they like the gratification, the satisfaction of someone looking at them. But I'm letting you know that I feel personally in my heart, or I'm just talking from my personal experience, I did OnlyFans because financially I needed more money, right? When you go from a 2-person income to a 1-person income, this was during the heart of COVID. My job was honoring, like, paying double or for income. You feel what I'm saying? So I was literally working 60 hours. That last 20 hours, they were doubling it, and it still was not enough for me to support my family. So that being said, I'm saying I did OnlyFans for financially. I think people see people doing OnlyFans, they think they have a sex addiction. I don't see that. I see it when I see a woman doing OnlyFans or even a man. I think someone is in their bag and they're trying to run the checkup. So like, I don't know, like you can judge me if you want to, or you can say whatever you want to say or make me feel but I'm completely comfortable with who I am. You never done OnlyFans, Sarah? You're mad pretty. If you're not married, then men are stupid. I appreciate you. I'm married. I appreciate you. Hello, everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, turn on your notifications to catch up and coming live streams. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you, Mr. LSU. What happened? You had to do during COVID. Oh, yeah, I did what I had to do during COVID. But like, I say that because, nope, I got paid. Just never. Oh, you need to ask some shit, bruh. You need to ask some shit, boy, and get that shit popping. You're saying the quiet part out loud. It's for you to reflect on that. JG, let me tell you something. Don't think I'm being offensive. I'm gonna tell you how it feels. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about, right? Sometimes fast money is not good money. I'm saying on the internet. When I get on the internet, JG, only thing I see is people doing trends. I don't see a lot of people doing real talk, like being authentically them. So what I'm saying is I'm comfortable being who I am to where I don't have to hide anything. This is me being honest. You feel like it's a secret. I don't feel like it's a secret. I feel like a lot of people need to hear this message, bruh. Some people might be doing OnlyFans the same reason why I was doing OnlyFans, but feel shameful because people look at them and judge them, right? So what I'm saying is that to be comfortable, don't feel bad for what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. That's my message. Like, whatever I have to say on the internet is for whatever I have to say on the internet. Like, I'm not gonna I say any part out loud. You feel me? Like a lot of people they're embarrassed about certain parts of their life. Me personally, I'm not embarrassed about anything I've done in life. Some people hide their whole entire life. You got some people on here acting like they're poor and they're not poor. Me, I'm comfortable with who I am. I think that takes a different part of comfort, like a different part of confidence to hop on here and say, this is exactly what I'm going through. This is exactly what I went through. And this is why I'm here where I am now. I don't know your history, what some emotions are sacred. JG, that's your personal opinion, bruh. That's how you feel is how you feel, and how I feel is how I feel. This is called The Fabulous Life of Natalie, because I feel like I don't have to hide anything that I go through. There's a lot of shit I go through, and I say it. Some people feel comfortable. Me, personally, I don't do drugs. I might do a little margarita every now and then, but me, personally, I feel comfortable when I talk, when I vent, when I say this is what I went through. Like, some people don't. But, like, it's not up to you to judge. If you don't like what I'm saying, I'm not saying you can leave, but, like, bro, if you don't, this is how I am. This is how I am. I don't know how to really put it into terminology, but this is who I am. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. I don't understand. Like, me personally, I talked about this shit yesterday. If you don't like what someone's saying, you can just stroll or just go. But you saying I don't have to put it on the internet, you don't have to be here, bruh. I'm not feeling what you're saying. All right. Bye. Peace out, cuz. Have a good day. Brian, what you're saying? Yeah, I'm at peace. I'm at peace with everything. If I wasn't at peace, I think it'd be hard for you to talk about it. Like, I'm not embarrassed about what I did, anything I've done. But guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. JG, if you're still here, bruh, you can say whatever you got to say. But at the end of the day, bruh, you can't judge. You can judge people all you want. I don't judge people. You're saying that my life is not made for the internet. I feel different. If I want to put it on the internet, if I'm comfortable enough to put it on the internet, a lot of people aren't comfortable enough to say these things. You feel me? So I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, bruh. But that's how I feel about the situation. True, JG, but yeah. I'm at peace with everything I do, bruh. I'm at peace with it. Like, I don't know. I don't get no replies for real. What are you talking about, Elvis? You are a QT. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you being here, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you are new here, I'm on the road to 5K. I don't know, bro. That's just how I feel about it. A lot of people are not comfortable being who they are. Me personally, I'm 1,000% comfortable being who I am. Are you still at work? Are you at job number 2 or job number 1, Brian? Brian in the building, hands to the ceiling. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the message, man. Job number 1, big money. Big money in the building, hands to the ceiling. But yeah, what else y'all got, bruh? What did he say, though? I didn't even see it, bruh. I think people get on here and just try to argue, bruh. If you're not comfortable, like, bruh, just, I don't know what to tell you, bruh. Stop it. Now you big money. Two paychecks? Emily in the building, hands to the ceiling. How you doing, Emily? Guys, make sure you hit the like button. I got to dip out here soon, man. That was the topic, right? The topic was, have you ever had a friend or somebody that wanted you to give them advice? You give them advice and they don't listen to what you're saying. Robbie, how you doing, bruh? Robbie in the building, hands to the ceiling. It's the price of being king of your own castle. You know, now I don't even feel like, I was talking about that the other day, bro. I was saying, like, man, I remember when I was in my 20s and I used to come home and still had energy, bro. Now I come home, I am so tired. I have to go straight to bed the moment I work night shift too, so, but South Africa in the building. How you doing? Hey, chat, make sure I hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Turn your notifications on to catch up and coming videos. Yes. I wish I was 25, man. If I was 25, I'd be taking over the world. I'm 39, y'all. Try having a job in Africa. What's it like having a job in Africa? Let me know. I'm not too familiar with it. Let me know. I'm a wife or a boss. I'm both of them. I'm a wife and a boss, Ginger Daddy. I am honest, y'all. I'm 39. I turned 39 August 1st. All right, Brian, have a good day at work, cuz. I'm beating it. All right, go ahead, Michael Jackson. Much love from Senegal, West Africa in the building. How are y'all getting my stream all the way in Africa, bruh? I appreciate you guys pulling up, though. Be respectful in the chat. Amen. She has a husband, and okay, guys, be nice. Be nice now. Be nice. Good morning from Los Angeles. Los Angeles in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Good morning or good afternoon? It's going on 4 here, so it's going on like 1 o'clock in Africa. I mean, Los Angeles. Leo, are you a Leo, Steve? Stand up. Scholar, if you send a super chat, I'll stand up for you. So you think we don't got internet out here, sis? No, I just don't know how. I'm in America, bruh. So it fascinates me that YouTube's pushing my stuff all the way to Africa. I'm here for it. 1 o'clock in Africa. I appreciate you guys being here. For real. South Africa in the building. Africa in the building. Who was going to tell me about what the jobs are like in Africa? Y'all didn't tell me. Let me know what jobs are like in Africa. Mr. LSU, I see you in here putting people on timeout, cuz I appreciate you. LA in here. Yes, it's morning. LA in the building. Time to get the baby soon. Yes. I'm about to get my babies here soon too. Yo, what is the word, beautiful? How is it going? It's going good. Every day's a good day, right? Every day's a good day. The energy here is pure. Amen, bro. We try to keep pure energy over here in the Nat Pack community, right? Join the Nat Pack, y'all. Make sure y'all like. Make sure you subscribe. I'm on the road, literally. Hopefully, when I get off this stream, I'll be at 5K. Are y'all able to check now for your girl one time? Let me see if I can pull it up on the iPad. Share the love, guys, and share the love. Amen. Claire, I'm on a train conductor. I drive on. Oh, shit. I can't do that shit. Fuck that. I can't do bruh. I complain about doing Amazon, so I could not be no train conductor, bruh. Are y'all able to see how many subscribers we're at right now? Where's the moderators at? I need help. How do I compliment a woman with a fat ass? Let me tell you, I have a fat ass. I'm going to be real with you. Women don't like when men compliment their ass because a woman has way more to offer than her ass. So don't go up to a woman and say, hey, baby, your ass is fat. Because if someone comes up to me and tells me my ass is fat, I'm going to tell you I already know. My bad, Pierre. Pierre. My bad, cuz. My bad. Your name's Pierre. 5.1. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate it, man. We made it to 5K, y'all. We made it to 5K. It's been a 3 long year journey, bruh. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the moderators to get me to 5K. I don't even know what happens when you get 5K. But it's a milestone, guys. And I want to say I appreciate you guys. Why am I screaming? Because I'm happy. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you so much, man. Tweak. We did it. We did it, Joe. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, LA in the building. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys, man. I just put a PS5 yesterday with a brand new 80-inch. I don't know what that means. What, a TV? I tried Amazon. It's slavery on God. I felt like a Hebrew slave. Boy, I've been in that. Is it Simon or Simone? I've been in Amazon for almost 6 years, bro. I don't know how I do it. Every time I tell people, they're like, you're a different breed of human, bro. What is wrong with you? That's why I want to pursue my YouTube, man. And we just crossed over to 5K. Simon? Is it Simon? Thank you so much, Sarah. Y'all make my heart melt. I'm about to dip out here in a second. I'll use at the pick and pack. That's what I do too, bruh. I say, when I got all these orders, I'm like, I'm about to pack my P word off. You know the P word, right? I don't have makeup on. Snar? I don't have makeup on. Golly, you gotta have to email me, bruh. I still don't know what it says. All right, we're gonna do this. Simon, if it's Simon, I still might forget though. I'm gonna be real with you. Or Simone. Simon, you put 1 in the chat. Simone, you put 2 in the chat. Big congratulations. You deserve it. Work on this channel now. Receive the big reward. So much congratulations to you. You heard. Zimbabwe in the building. Raymond, thank you so much, bro. Y'all don't understand how much fucking sleep I risk being on here. Me and my homie, Mr. LSU, y'all slide over to him too. That's my big brother. We talked about it yesterday. YouTube is a full-time MFing job. Y'all don't get it. Y'all just get the end result. Y'all see the videos. Y'all see the live streams. Y'all don't know how much time. Sarah too, because I know she creates content. You have to dedicate into this shit, bruh. Like, I'm going to say this, then I got to get ready to bounce. Like, now my husband's just now seeing my vision, bruh. We used to argue about me going live because he thought I was on OnlyFans or some shit. Like, if I'm walking around the house with short shorts on and I'm like, all right, I'm about to go live. He'll be like, Natalie, I know you're not going live with that. I'm like, bruh, it's not like that. They can't even see my legs. So, yeah, I had plenty of arguments with him. Lost plenty of sleep. You feel me? Come home and just brainstorm, not getting any sleep. Y'all know when you don't get sleep, like it raises your blood pressure, bro. And I'm pretty sure I'm on the verge of having high blood pressure just from the amount of time, the amount of sleep. I done left work early to go to the drawing board because when I do something, I hyper focus. To me, Bruh, I'm not going to do this shit for 3 years and then be like, fuck it, I'm not going to do it no more. To me, I don't believe in going backwards. I just believe in going forward. So I want to say to all of my subscribers, my mods, Mr. Elvis, oh my goodness, bruh. He's then pulled up the last 15 of my lives and then kicked people out because he believes in my what is the word I'm trying to say? I'm so flabbergasted. I can't even get it out. Vision. He believes in my vision. He supports me. So I want to say thank you guys for pulling up, man. I met some really cool people on here. And we ain't gonna stop. What Diddy used to say, can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy for life. So I want to say thank you guys so much, man. It means a lot. So like, subscribe. I'm gonna keep saying the same shit because we're not gonna stop at 5K, bruh. I gotta go get another balloon. Y'all know I got a 4K balloon in my window. In my room, I have to take down. But thank you guys so much for believing in me, pulling up and want Epi in the building. Epi, turn your notification, bruh. Turn your notification, guys. Pull up to Epi's channel too. She is also my sister from another mister. I got a whole family in here. Call you Sim. I don't know if I like that name, bro. I knew somebody named Sim, and that bro, he pissed me off. I don't know if, let's change your name, bro. We can't do Sim. Let's change it. Simone. Is it Simone? Natural Beauty. I wish I was near you. You are near me. You right here. You right here. Appreciate you guys pulling up today. Epi, I'm about to dip out in a little bit. I don't know what you're laughing about. My mind goes so fast. Bruh, about time y'all get this. I can't even tell y'all this story about Sim. He pissed me off. Oh my God. He pissed me off because he was fake, bruh. He was fake. And yeah, every time I go to the bus stop like this, hopefully it won't do it, but we'll see, right? Let's see if it does it. Let me tell y'all the story while I go get my daughter, man. Woo! So listen to the story, y'all. If it doesn't disconnect, right? Y'all, it's a hot Florida day, man. What did Sim's bitch ass do? All right, so I was working at this job, Amazon. I can't call somebody Sim, man. I'm not with it. I was working at Amazon, and one of these managers liked me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. And so she liked me, and she wanted me to do this job. I didn't want to do this job because I felt like she would be all over me. Anywho, his bitch ass, I told him to have the job, and he like betrayed me and started spreading Simone. But check my description, man, because in the description box I have my email, and you can write me and we can discuss what it's going to be. Y'all hear me? We're going to the bus stop, y'all. Make sure y'all put y'all seatbelt on. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Every time I leave my house when I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, people can't hear me. Yes. I don't, guys. We're almost here, bro. It's hot. Boy, it's a hot day today. Ooh, it's hot. All right, guys, we here. Oh, y'all hear me? I'll be yelling. My husband be like, why you be yelling so loud, bruh? Okay, guys, what y'all talking about? Yeah, you good. Latoya Jackson in the crib. Stop it. Simon. Sam. No, Sim. Simon. Simon. Simon? Is it Simon? Like Simon Says? Let me know, y'all. Which one is it? Oh my God. Don't do that. You know how when you get on the the dictionary. All right. Simone. Y'all know I'm a little slow, man. Y'all know I'm a little slow. David, how you doing? What does it say, man? Yeah, I'm slow. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what. Simon. Come on, y'all. My bad, man. I'm sorry. I feel like everybody's name needs to be said the correct way. I apologize, man. I'm over here really trying to get this right. Simeon. Yay! Simeon. Y'all, don't put me on Jeopardy. 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 I appreciate you guys. My daughter's coming. But I got to get ready to go, guys. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Thank you for getting me to 5K. Stop it, Mr. LSU. Not even Wheel of Fortune, bro. No games. No games at all, bruh. No, absolutely no games. How's school?
Good. You want to talk about?
No.
Please?
You got money? Okay.
Mommy, I'll pay you back.
No.
I'll pay you back, I promise you. I was going to pay back my friend today, too, and I did.
So when you say you was going to pay her back?
Well, I was, but she didn't want to do the deal with me because she thought I was lying.
What deal?
I asked her, and she said no. For $1.
Thank you, Dan. No games at all, man. Have a good afternoon, guys. Thank you, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'm not an English teacher, bro. Couldn't be no English teacher.
Right? She knows good and well she wants to go to Taco Bell, too.
I don't want to go to Taco Bell. Bye, guys. I'll see y'all soon, guys.
She want to go to Taco Bell.
Every time Epi, when you pick your kids up, do they always want to go out to eat? Does your kids do that, too?
I don't always go.
She always want to go out to eat.
Tell them the truth.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all soon, okay? She said, yeah.